First game of day 3 is Reef Encounter. So far we're not making great time because it's almost lunchtime. But here's the basic game. We've got our open sea board here with our algae tiles, supply. We have the actual reef basin here, larva cube supply, various shrimp meeples on the tiles, and so far I've got a pretty nice little orange and pink coral reef going there, which I hope to harvest at some point. So the game might be over pretty quick. But first game of the day, hopefully we're going to get a lot more in and speed things up. I was coming on strong in Reef Encounter, and once again Frank came from behind and won 36 to my 29 to Lee's 13. Not a good day. Guys, third game of the night. Actually, Frank and I played Race for the Galaxy a little while ago. He beat me 40 to 23. Enough said. We're going to play a new game I just got, Ad Astra, which is Latin for To the Stars. It's by Bruno Fedudi and Sergei Laget, and it's kind of a combination of Race for the Galaxy, Settlers, and Robo Rally, a game which I haven't played. So we have star systems out here, we have spaceships, factories, colonies, terraformers, we have a planning board, scoring charts, and all these star systems that we're going to explore and get resources. We have alien artifact cards, which are kind of like the development cards in Settlers. So we're getting ready to try it out, and we'll let you know how it goes. Alright, we finished up our session of Ad Astra. I was really looking forward to the game. I'll play it again, but right now I'm pretty disgusted. Frank trounced me, 57. He had 57. Lee had 47. I had 39. I was soundly beaten. But here's just an idea of what the game looks like after you played it. The planets get flipped over so you can see what sort of resources are on the other side. You claim territories. These are similar to the settlements in Settlers of Catan. The factories are like the cities. They give you double. You have the terraforming units, which just give you 4 points. And you have your starships. They give you 1 resource when they're on a location, but they also move around. But anyway, pretty neat looking game. And have to try it again sometime. Hey, we managed to squeeze in another game, believe it or not. We're playing San Juan, Frankie and I in a 2-player, and we're totaling up the scores now. I think I may have won. Back in a second. Alright, final score, 32 me, yay, 30 Frank. Frank, how does it feel to finally lose to a gamer such as myself?
You can't win them all.
Thankfully. Alright, we're squeezing in another game. Good for us. This one's called f.i.t.s, F.I.t.s. I think it stands for fill in the squares or something. Basically, it's Tetris, the board game. We'll see how the scores come out on this one. Okay, here's round 4 of my first game of f.i.t.s. In this one, you had to cover all the dots as much as you can, but you wanted to leave pairs exposed. They were 3 points for each pair. If you had just one of the symbols open and the other closed, it was -3 points. So I managed to get, I covered 2 pairs. All the rest of my pairs are correct, but I still got 0 on this one. So the final score for the whole game was 9 for me, 4 for Lee, and 18 for Frank. Frank's on a horrible winning streak. We've got to put a stop to it. Well, it's 10 after 11, and we squeezed one more game in. We played Dominion, Dominion Intrigue, and it was pretty bad for me. I had 14. The guy we played with, Jason, he had 24. Lee had 34. We thought he was going to win, but Frank pulled ahead with 2 more points. Once again, Frank has a horrible winning streak that we've got to deal with. But it's late, so I'm going to process these videos so you guys can watch us on YouTube. Later.